And today, it's the best abdominal exercise in the world because a lot of people hate it. And so the few people who can do it decided to put a crown on it because they are king. That's the hanging leg raises. The reason you find it difficult is very likely because your hip flexors are weak. Which is your hip flexors? Those are the muscle that connects your upper body, connects your abs itself to your quads, your legs. When you think of your core, the first thing I want to come to your mind is a belt, but not like the fashion belt, like a weightlifting belt, but a little bit bigger because it starts from here and we already know this one in front. Well, it wraps around the back, of course, the obliques that helps you rotate this way and rotate this way. That's exactly how the job of the core is stability. So if I'm trying to bring my legs up towards the upper half, and this is hurting, is because it's weak. And this exercise is built to train that. So first you want to be able to at least hang on the bar. And I explained this in my pull-up video. Please, I want you to go check it out to learn how to hang and then transition, come back and learn the hanging leg raises. So first, if you can hang, of course, slightly wider than shoulders, because I said anything that gets narrow, if you have a history around your shoulders, will become challenging for your shoulders. But if you don't, enjoy that. Otherwise, slightly wider than shoulders is just the sweet spots to go. So slightly wider than shoulders, just get your feet off the floor. If your gym has a low bar like this and you're learning to do the hanging leg raises, it's going to be so fun for you. But if your bar is way high off the ground and you have to jump, there's option to grab a box. This is a plyo box and it looks like so. If you see something like that around the gym, please grab it, hug it, and don't let anybody take it away from you. It's part of your destiny now until you can climb up without needing it. Since I'm doing this from the ground, it's going to feel so much easier because all I have to do is not have my legs under me. I'm going to have it in front. If you're hanging off a bar and your feet can't touch the floor, what I want you to do is draw your belly in and tuck your toe forward. It's a small movement. It's like I'm like this. And I'm just going to draw my belly in and my feet will be like a little ahead of me. What that does is engage your core and secures your back. Alright? And if you can do that, you can gently start bringing your knees towards your chest. And if your feet can touch the floor from your bar, all you're pretty much going to do is just have your legs in front of you like so. Draw your belly in still, like feel it tight. And then just try to lift towards your chest and back on the ground. But if your feet doesn't touch the ground, draw your belly in, feet in front. Like now it's not touching. You can see, just keep your legs in front. You feel more of the work already on your core. This position is called a hollow position. Drawn and I'm out. It's a hollow position. It's already an abdominal exercise. If you can just hold that 10 seconds, I'm telling you 10 seconds. If you can hold that and can gradually move in to start bringing the knees towards chest. Remember, the cue is knee towards chest. So you really have to bring it up high. I'm not even joking on this one. When the knee doesn't touch chest, for those of my clients that I know can do hanging leg raises, they'll do 10 and I'll be like, are we ready to start? Because I thought you was warming up, you know. All right, so let's get it, guys. Hanging leg raises. I'm hanging off the bar. I'm going to draw my belly in and then tuck my pelvis in and then leg is out. What happens automatically is if you draw your belly in, your pelvis is tucked in. I did that on the plank when I was describing the high and low plank. When you draw your belly in, the pelvis is tucked. Automatically your glutes is tight. So let's go over it again. Hang, draw my belly in, tuck my pelvis, my glutes is tight. And then just hang in here, 10 seconds. And when I'm ready, knee towards chest and back down. Knee towards chest and back down. And you can go quick and quick. You need a break in this exercise. You have to be up. Otherwise, when you come down, you're going to ruin it. So keep it tight. When you're ready, you can quickly touch and go back up. Quickly go back up. But whatever happens, make sure you're pointing forward and not under you. Because when you come under you, the tension here releases. you can see what happens to my back. The tension here releases. But when my feet is forward, my core is tight, my glutes is squeezed. Apply that in your workout and have a good one.